Well, we love traveling for the holidays, visiting loved ones. The scary side is the congestion and potential accidents we'll face on the road. You want to be a defensive driver, but you can't always control other drivers on the road. If anyone gets into an accident, you need to reach out to the gentleman we have in studio today, for sure. They will take care of you. Wonderful to have Glen Levine, senior partner attorney at Anidjar Levine, as well as Shire Patel, partner and attorney. Great to see you both today.
Great to be here.
It's always good to be here.
Yes, well, we are gearing up for it.
We are.
I mean, we're just going to see the roads around here, this Tampa Bay area, of course, but driving different places during the holidays, it's kind of scary to think about. I mean, you don't want to get in an accident in your own town, but my gosh, if you get in one on the way there, it's even more scary.
Yeah, I mean, season is kind of like everyone just kind of congests and flies in and getting last minute shopping and kind of just doing 10 things when you have time to do 5, right? So it's really kind of just take a minute to slow down, and the rules kind of apply always, which is slow down, defensive driving, and don't be on the phone, make sure you leave with plenty of time. And it sounds easier, but you have to be intentional about it, and you really have to do the right thing, because if you don't, that's when bad things happen.
You are so right. I'm so glad you brought that up, because it's like, slow down. It's not just that you're traveling to and from for the holidays, it's that you've got a million things on your mind.
Absolutely.
So what happens if you do get in an accident?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, take care of yourself, right? If you're injured, seek medical treatment. Call the police, document the accident, take pictures, right? Take pictures of damages, not to your vehicle, but the vehicle that was also involved, or all the parties. If you're any witnesses that saw it, get their information, get insurance information, and more importantly, call us. We'll navigate those waters for you. So.
You just gave a great checklist of what you need to do in that instance. Are there things that you've seen with clients, or you've seen in situations where you say, oh my gosh, you shouldn't have said that, you shouldn't have done that? Is less more in many situations?
So yeah, I mean, you want to make sure obviously the first things, the biggest priority is making sure everyone's okay, right?
Sure.
But yeah, you don't want to really have a lot of conversation with the other party. Get their information, do an exchange, and like Shire said, pictures will speak 1,000 words. So take pictures of the other car, where the vehicles ended up. Oftentimes there's debris in the roadway. There's things that we want to document. So making sure that we get all those details, because once the crash happens and you go about your way, it's very difficult to recreate those things.
Oh, absolutely. And the reality of it, I mean, we know that we get distracted. We know it's going to be busier during the holidays. Do you see an uptick in accidents and people coming to you to do?
Absolutely.
Yes.
The more cars are on the road, the better odds are that there's going to be a crash. The more people are rushing, the more people are distracted. Distracted driving is the most common reason that a crash happens. It's not just looking at your phone, but your mind being distracted, the kids in the back seat, whatever that might be. So just make sure you're focused on what's going on and that you're following the rules of the road.
Always a good message. We always have to fight against that, right?
Absolutely.
And what about potential clients for you? What is it going to be like working with you? I mean, you just take the ease, you take the burden of the stress of this away from them.
Exactly that, let your problem be our problem, right? You focus on your medical treatment and getting better. There's so much that goes into it. You just got into an accident and your life feels upside down. Your car is ruined, you're in pain, what do we do? Let us handle those problems. Let us open up the claims with the insurance companies. Let us get you back to some normalcy as quick as possible. That's what we're here for.
Great advice and good to know. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Of course, we want to give our information to the viewers so they know who to call. There it is, AnidjarLevine.com. That's where you visit online. Of course, you see the phone number there as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.